back. We had such a fun time casting that last game because wow, it went to the absolute wire. That last minute goal got us a little bit off our seats, and sorry that you heard maybe a loud shout, after we went off the air. So yeah, producer didn't mute us, so it's his fault. But he's booing me in the headphones. But in any case, we will be going to the second semi-final, or the quarterfinals or semi-final?
The semi-finals.
Oh wow, we are so close to the final tomorrow, and it's the first semi-finals between 11 Huntsmen and Akherat. So it's Malaysia versus Indonesia.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it is happening it happens tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
In the SingaCup. Oh my goodness, this is a precursor to what's going to happen. Throwing it to Toast Talks for the play-by-play.
Let's go, and this is the game number 1 in the semi-finals between 11 Huntsmen and Akherat from Indonesia. We have Good Trip here playing for Akherat FC, and they are in the white kit, while 11 Huntsmen are in the, I think it's a red or orange kit, I think.
I would say orange.
Orange kit, yeah. So we'll see if it will be goals galore in the very first set of matches. Akherat FC managing to bring the ball back into the 18-yard box, but it's been headed away by 11 Huntsmen. 11 Huntsmen in possession, and we'll see if they can make anything out of this ball, but unfortunately gets dispossessed. Oyster comes in, and what a header, and the keeper stood rooted to the spot, not able to do anything there, but luckily it was not a goal, as it's gone out for a goal kick. Allen will send it to Aris. Aris is Mirza, who has done very well in the previous game against Team Fantastic 484, and what a play coming in from Akherat, managing to contain the ball in their own half and still in possession.
Wait, not 848.
No.
Oh, 484.
484. Yeah, 484. Yeah, 484. Aegis United will pass it along, and he receives back the ball. AJ into the 18-yard box, but gets dispossessed. Marvelous. We'll send it back to Achilles. Achilles, I think he is playing in, could be Chegu Suraya's place in return. But Allen not able to clear the ball sufficiently, but it's gone out for a goal kick. So after 15 minutes of game time, and we are still 0-0. Both sides seems to be trying to find a way back into the 18-yard box, but a fairly bad play coming in by the side of 11 Huntsmen, but Kupak able to remedy his teammate's mistake, and that could have very well been a goal there, and to put Akherat FC in the lead. But Akherat, they are pressing on to the side of 11 Huntsmen, Jerome.
Yep, I haven't seen 11 Huntsmen really go forward, except for that little bit of the first few minutes where they went down the left flank. But besides that, it's been all Akherat the whole way. So could this be a sign of things to come? We'll never know.
And we have Marveler sending back to Ike, who finds Mirza, who finally sends the ball upfield, but not able to latch onto that loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in, and a quick throw by Mirza onto Ashraf 666. And remember, Ashraf 666 scored the very first goal going up against Fantastic 484. Will he be able to do the same? As Say No to Bots, the hero in that encounter, not able to finish off on what he intended. 88, I think, 88. Yeah, sends it wide to Say No to Bots. We'll find Marvelua. Aegis United onto Ajam. AFC on the counter-attack. Dur flying down their right flank. That left flank rather, but it's gone out for a goal kick. AFC definitely doing a lot of pressing, and it seems like they are the team that receives or are able to push the ball into the opponent's final third compared to 11's Huntsmen. So we'll try to see if there is a very through ball there, not able to secure the ball, but 11 Huntsmen, they're still trying to penetrate the defense of Akherat FC. But now Duran on the ball for Akherat. Sends it to GBLK, back to Duran. He'll find Ajam, who crosses it into the 18-yard box, but punched away by the goalkeeper. Ari's back. Sends it back into their own half. Ari's back still. Achilles.
Look at what I'm noticing. You look at every time an 11 Huntsman player has the ball. You look, there's about 4 players of Akherat actually surrounding that player and really making it difficult for him to make the pass out.
Ooh, and a nearly shot goes begging there, unfortunately, for Akherat FC. Good save coming in from Kupak, the goalkeeper for 11 Huntsmen, and it's now a corner kick in favor of AFC. And a short corner it is. Goat Trip passes it back. And now 18-yard box. Ren Abel goes for the header, but just a bit too high. The goalkeeper with nothing to do but seeing it pass over his head. And 33 minutes of game time has elapsed. 15 more minutes to go. Less than 15 more minutes to go. And it's still level between both teams. Both teams not able to break the deadlock. And it's going to take something special to do that, as both teams, majority of the balls are concentrated in the midfield, as Ajam will find Aegis United not able to complete that shot. And again, Jerome, it really needs something special to unlock this game though.
Yep, for sure. I mean, we saw that in the first game with the 11 Huntsmen. They were actually really under pressure from Fantastic 484, and really it took 2 slices of luck, to get the ball through to say no to bots, especially in that last minute of the game. I think they need that little bit of slice of luck, because Akherat really pushing them to the limit when it comes to their defending. Let's see whether their counter-attack can actually pierce through this Akherat defense.
Good shot coming in from Akherat FC, but just lacking that pace as the ball being pumped upfield and still on the side of 11 Huntsmen. 11 Huntsmen will find Aish in the center of the field, send it back to Ashraf 666, but not able to penetrate the defense. AFC on the counter-attack. Aegis United will find Ajam, play it wide to imperfection, and let's see if he can perfect his pass back to his player.
I see what you did there. Very nice.
Marveler pass it back to Achilles. 11th Huntsman on the attack. Can they do something with this offensive attacking position? AFC regains back the ball. Good pass to Aegis United. We'll only have one player inside of the 18-yard box, trying to find some other players, but unfortunately not able to receive anyone. And a good through ball there, but the goalkeeper quick to retrieve the ball, and it's gone out for the first 45 minutes.
Pretty close first half. I mean, at the end of the day, Akherat still the main driving force in this tie, making enough chances for them to actually try and take the lead. It'd be interesting to see the stats, how it's working out to this second half, because let's just see how Akherat have been doing in terms of the stats. If you take a look at that, Akherat totally dominating on all stats. Look at all the blue dots beside their stat at the point of time, which means they're dominating in all stats like possession, possession, passes, and especially for expected goals. That is the main one that we're looking at in terms of how effective their shots have been, or how they've missed those easier chances, because for the higher XG means you are not taking enough of your chances for sure. And being at 0-0, I think I did a Michael Owen thing. I think I stated the obvious, but if you don't score a goal, you don't win the match.
That's true. So hopefully we will see a couple of goals, or even a single solitary goal coming in the second half between 11 Huntsmen and AFC Akherat FC. Akherat will start the kickoff for the second 45 minutes. And a good pump into the final third there by Akherat, but no one unfortunately able to latch on to that cross. 82 sends it back to say no to bots. Quick triangular passes by 11 Huntsmen. Ismirza will find a player into the center of the field, but unfortunately he's being brought down. The referee waves play on, and very unfortunate for 11 Huntsmen. AFC Chris will send it back to Duran back to Ajam. Ajam not able to penetrate the ball into the defense. Say no to bots now for 11 Huntsmen, playing it wide. Gets dispossessed. Duran back to Ajam in the center of the field. and a lot of interception passes by, or a lot of the passes being intercepted by both teams. So again, this whole game is being dominated by the midfield players. Like, you don't really see a lot of attacking options coming in from both teams. It's majority happening in the center of the field. So hopefully both teams rather can penetrate down the flanks or even through the center, as what they are doing right now. And the goalkeeper able to save the ball. Very, very close angle there from AFC, but it's gone out for a corner. But the first good try coming in from AFC definitely will help to bolster their confidence. But Say No to Bots will pump the ball upfield for a start off a counter attack, but unfortunately not able to secure the loose ball. And now it's back onto the side of AFC, but Say No to Bots, I believe, has managed to secure back the ball. It's Mirza on that right flank, a quick chip to Say No to Bots now, trying to cut through into the 18-yard box, trying to find players in the 18-yard box, but unfortunately no one able to come to his rescue as AFC secures back possession.
I'm still very fascinated. Look at the way that the AFC players, Akherat players, actually pressure the man on the ball. Look at that. You know, as he gets the ball, you can see 3 to 4 players actually rushing to aid that player. Look at that. Look at how many players are rushing there and how many players are covering the open man. It's really fantastic teamwork when it comes to this, and they've really been drilled in the method of, you know, not only marking the person on the ball, but also marking out the passing channels.
Very, very good zonal marking, I think, by AFC here. But will it stop 11 Huntsmen from scoring a goal, or will it only, you know, bolster their confidence to push on forward, finding the extra spaces as at this point of time? Danjay Danan with the ball for Akherat FC, and they'll send the ball back into their own half, probably to just open up those passing channels again. Goat Trip will find Duran in that left flank, and quite pointed passes to their players, but unfortunately it's gone out for a throw-in on the side of AFC, and a good cross into the 18-yard box, but just that solitary player of AFC inside, not able to do anything about that. And on the side of 11 Huntsmen, they will try to start a counter-attack here.
Oh, look at that. Again, that's the thing. Even with the ball over the top, I think they saw the option very early and decided to make sure that they mark that area of the pitch, and they do that very, very well. And I've got to say, I'm really, really impressed.
Very good vision coming in from AFC, able to you know, read the players' movements, read 11 Huntsmen's play, and I think that really is a credit to them. But again, 20 minutes left remaining in the first game of the semi-finals between 11 Huntsmen and AFC. Will we find another goal? Maybe we'll find a late goal, and one more shot gets in, and that is the very first goal for AFC. Akherat FC will find the back of the net, and it is the Casters' curse, Jerome. Just as we mentioned, you know, trying to find that goal, they were able to secure the goal, and 11 Huntsmen off to the trailing start for the next few minutes. I think it's about 18 minutes remaining for them to find that equalizer, and you know, it's still only the first game. They still have a full 90 minutes in the second game to try and win it back, but as of now it's still on the side of AFC with a 1-goal aggregate.
Well, that's the thing. The Huntsmen have become the hunted right now, and if they do lose this game, they will lose their first game in the tournament on a whole, and that will be quite an unwelcome sight for 11 Huntsmen themselves.
82 passes it along, but gets intercepted. Duran will find Ajam, who gets dispossessed. Aish for 11 Huntsmen. Passing channel starting to open up. Say No to Bots, waiting for some backup. Will find Marvelous. Unfortunately, not a very good pass by Marvelous. He wins it back, but it's gone out for a throw-in the other way. So AFC, they just need to hold on for 10 more minutes, and I believe they will be playing home in the next set of games. So definitely they wanted to be at home when, you know, in this circumstance, right? Even though there's no away goals, they will be playing on their connection, so definitely they can capitalize on that. And the clock is slowly ticking down. 11 Huntsmen pressing forward. Is Mirza able to secure the ball back into their possession, playing down that byline, passes it into the 18-yard box, but unfortunately gets dispossessed and intercepted by the players of AFC. Slowly but surely the clock is ticking down to their very first defeat, but 11 Huntsmen still won't be giving up anytime soon. Achilles will find Ashraf 666. Is Mirza now down the center onto Aish. Will try to find a through ball, good through ball, and say no to Bots, able to equalize 85 minutes into the game. And say no to Bots, definitely the hero here, as he was the hero against fantastic 4-8-4 in the quarterfinals. And we are down even Stevens, Jerome, 1-1 coming into the next match.
Oh, my say no to Bots, once again the hero, saving the unbeaten record of 11 Huntsmen going into the second leg. And just to update you in terms of the second semi-final, it is Unique FC 3-0 over over Signature. So it's a Signature defeat for Unique FC, or for Signature. It's a I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. It's been a long day, but it's 3-0 currently in the second semi-final. Unique FC leading that game over Signature from Thailand. So Hong Kong versus Thailand. Hong Kong utterly dominant in the first game on that series.
Duran could change it all here. Passes it along to, unfortunately gets dispossessed. Achilles, a good tackle there, but it's a little too late as the first game ends in a draw. 1 goal apiece for both teams, and unfortunately we have to go into game 2 to see a definite winner.
Well, that is for sure. And as to update in terms of the winner of this match, we'll be playing the winner of Unique FC versus Signature, and it looks like Unique are taking one step into that final with a 3-0 lead currently in the first half of their semi-final. So we will be giving you updates as they come in, and we will be right back with this game. Back to you in a few minutes. The second game of the semi-final between Akherat FC and 11 Huntsmen going into this one, and it is 1-1 going into the second leg, as now on the left side for Duran, plays it inside, Marveleur in the way, but still it's in the box here for and Achilles with the clearance for 11 Huntsmen. And again Akherat starting off on the front foot once again. And Akherat, look at that from 11 Huntsmen, all the defenders right on the goal line. All cleared away though. Here is Aegis United for Iter 632. Towards Aegis United, it will be cleared away, but straight to Duran, and that is the first goal of the second leg right here for Akherat. And it is the goal by Duran, waiting at the far post, blasting the ball home for 1-0 to the Indonesian side. And right there, early on, Toast already a first goal in this game.
They'll definitely be happy with that first goal, but can they hold on? Can they hold on to the scoreline? Because remember, they were leading in the very first half of game number 1, but they kind of lost it at the end of the... Oh, they're not leading?
Huh, what?
They were leading.
Yeah, they were leading, yes.
But unfortunately, they gave the ball away. But at this point of time, look at the 11 Huntsmen.
Oh my goodness, the ball cleared away there by Akherat. Straight to Ajam. Here is Chills to Aegis United. Plays it right to Ajam. Ajam plays it towards the center to Aegis United again, but the defender able to get in his way and push the ball out of play for a goal kick. Right now, 11 Huntsmen trying to get back once again into this game. Their hero, Say No to Bots, really one to look out for. Goat Trip though, heads it back for Chills. Here is Aegis United. Ajam with the ball forward once again, and it's cleared away by Afas. Still back into the possession of Akherat. The shot in, and there's another shot, and there's the second goal. This time it's Dan J with the second goal for Akherat, and it is 2-0 in this one, 3-1 on aggregate. And my goodness, the celebrations can be heard from far and wide. The Huntsmen might become the hunted today.
2-0 in the opening 15 minutes. You couldn't ask for a better start for Akherat FC as they continue to push the ball into their own area. But 11 Huntsmen on the quick counter attack. Can he go for the shot in? It gets blocked by the defender, being cleared into the next stage of the field.
Well, imperfections now, playing it right across, and oh my goodness, they're not doing too well there. Ended up heading out for a corner to 11 Huntsmen. Where will they go? They go towards the near post here. Goalkeeper catches the ball, and it will be straight up the field for Akherat. Duran has the run of Dan J. Unfortunately, 82 able to get to the ball first. Marvelous with a marvelous pass to Say No to Bots. The ball inside again for the striker. Unfortunately, not getting anywhere near 20 minutes in this game so far. 2-0 is the scoreline. Marvelous with the ball. Goes out of play and for a throw in. Marvelous to take it. Fake throws there. Goes short a little bit, and it will go out for a throw in again for 11 Huntsmen. Now finally providing a little bit more pressure is Mirza. A little bit more anonymous in this second game, or most of the first game as well.
Yep.
Because I mean, we did see his effect in the quarterfinals, but the semi-finals he's been a little bit quieter for this one. Goat trip, plays it to Ajam. Here's Tavej. Here's Chaen, right for Trills. Plays it forward for Dan J. Instead, it's headed away straight to Duran, the first goal scorer of the match. Allen, K86, heads it away, only straight to Ajam. Good defending there, but it is a free kick here to be taken by Ajam from 22 yards out. It's been switched to Duran.
A very, very dangerous place to have a set piece here. Can they convert this very, very good opportunity to make it 3-0? And we'll see. They
go short instead, but Arizbek reads it perfectly, and now 11 Huntsmen can go on the counter-attack here. Chills with a brilliant tackle, only for Achilles to win the ball back and start the attack here. Arizbek straight for Achilles. Here is Marvelous. Plays it left again for Arizbek. Aish. Marvelous is Mirza. Arizbek once again. Back to Marvelous. This time a good tackle there. Aegis United takes it away. Passes it back to Duran. There is a ball to the right-hand side, which he finds Chills. Chills forward for Ajam. Imperfections. Oh, good pass there to Aegis, to Ajam. Ball inside, and there is a chance there for Goat Trip. It is blocked. Still another opportunity, maybe abound here for the Akherat side. Oh, not too sure where that was going. Goes back. Here's Chills. Doing very well to hold on to the ball still. Duran on the right-hand side takes the shot from distance. And Kopak catches the ball with ease and will start the attack for 11 Huntsmen. Though it is cleared back by Akherat, and it will go again to Akherat moving forward. Goat Trip plays it left for Duran. Over the top here for Ajam. Center for Aegis United with the shot, and it's a good save by Kupak. And it will be a corner for Akherat, trying their best to make sure that they win this game here. Going towards the edge of the box, Aegis United not able to get on to benefit the corner. Instead, it goes to the right-hand side for Say No to Bots. Say No to Bots here. Trying to get through the defender. Manages to find Mirza. Passes it inside, but Tavej stands in the way of the pass. And now still 11 Huntsmen on the ball, this time with Marvelous Forward here, it's going to say no to bots. Will it go in? It does go in. It's 2-1 here. Say no to bots on 41 minutes. Reduces the lead by 1, and it is now 2-1 on the night. 3-2 on aggregate. Where will this game go next? We will never know, as it goes towards Duran, who has a chance here. Instead, 82 will run the ball out of play. And it will be a corner for Akherat. 11 Huntsmen trying to stop the short corner. Can't do that though, because Goat Trip stands right there. Ajam, ball inside to Duran. Afas to clear the ball away. Marvela, the ball over the top here. Here is Ismirza. Ismirza tries to play the ball down the line, but blocked here. Here's Dan J. Passes it to Ajam. Ball over the top, not going anywhere. This time Afas able to win it back for Akherat, or for 11 Huntsmen, sorry. And now Arizbek plays it down the line. Good tackle by Imperfections, and that is half-time in this one. It is very evenly poised at 2-1 to Akherat. Took advantage of the 2-0 lead, but on 41 minutes, say no to bots, giving a lifeline to 11 Huntsmen. Look at that, Akherat once again dominating most of the stats except for the possession, which I believe I saw was 50-50. Really, really close game here, Toast.
Yep, and I have to say, Akherat missing one of those shots, which I believe was being blocked by their own player just before the counter-attack that kind of led into the goal for 11 Huntsmen. And even for that goal, you know, Akherat FC nearly cleared it off the goal line, but I think the defender was just a step too slow, and it's gone in for a 2-1 scoreline coming out of the tunnels for the second half.
Well, 1 second left for the half-time break. Going into the second half, remember, if it ends this way, Akherat will find themselves in the final, the grand final tomorrow that will be happening tomorrow night. We will be bringing you that final game straight to your screen through the SingaCup Facebook page. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining us for all the action over the last few days. Since Wednesday we've been here. It's been quite the tiring few days, but honestly very fulfilling, getting to meet all the pro clubs, players, and you know, the different people involved with this massive project of SingaCup. And really, it's been quite the experience for myself and Toast. What about you?
It's been very, very exciting, especially to see the type of gameplay that the teams have provided us. And really, it's nearly another goal coming in from Akherat FC. As you know, they cut me off right there as we continue on to the game.
Yep, and right here, 11 Huntsmen trying to clear it all the way. Instead, it goes to Dan J. Back to Duran. Scored the first goal in this one. Seems a long time ago that happened. Marvela plays it right for 82. The ball trying to curl it around the defender. Instead, Akherat will move it forward now for themselves. Here is Duran. There is a run made down the left by Dan J. Cuts behind. Waits for the support by Duran, who unfortunately passes it straight to 82. Dan J, though, wins the ball back for Akherat. Achilles with the pass back to Kupang, who clears it away out and straight back for Akherat. 53 minutes gone. It is still 2-1 the scoreline. Very evenly poised this one, as now Ajam with the ball inside for Arizbek, and it will be a corner again for Akherat. Arizbek to take the corner. Passes it to Duran. It's Mirza tackling the ball away. Here is Aish. Ball rolls inside, outside. Live La Vida Loca. 82 with the ball, but unfortunately blocked off by the defender. Waiting for the various options to appear here. Instead, he throws it back to Ajam, who passes it to Chills. Oh, great pass inside, and the shot is wide of the target.
Unbelievable shot. Everyone in the studio was standing up. Unfortunately, did not enter into the back of the net. Could have put the game away there for Akherat FC, but scores are still 2-1.
How did he miss?
I guess everyone else is asking the same question as well.
Oh my goodness gracious me. What a chance that was, and Akherat. Oh my goodness, will they be left to rue that chance? Oh my goodness. But Then again, you know, so many different opportunities for Akherat in this one. Is Mirza now on the ball? Plays the center for Aish. Here's Mavale to Ashraf. Ashraf back left, but Chills able to win the ball back. Here's Aegis United. Back for Ajam. Down the left-hand side for Durin. Goat Trip on the ball right now. Back towards Itro. Down to the left-hand side for Durin. Plays the cross in. The punch away by Kupak, who will be able to get there first. Arizbek gets there first and heads it out of play. 65 minutes gone. It's still 2-1, 3-2 on aggregate to Akherat. Here is Aegis United. Aegis United tries to make a tackle. Not too sure what he was doing there. Ends up on the deck. Now it's Aish. Plays it forward for Ashraf. Here is Ismirza. Moves it forward. Here is Say No to Bots. Will they say no to goal? Here's Say No to Bots. Arizbek. Oh, is Mirza still there? There is support here by Arizbek. Center for Ismirza. Ball inside the box, and this time Goat Trip able to touch the ball out of play. 68 minutes gone now. 2-1. Everybody in the studio is holding their breath for this game. Ball inside by Ismirza, headed away by Dan Jaydan. And now Mavale with not a marvelous header. Instead gives it away. Here's Aegis United. Here is Durin. Durin to the right-hand side. Here is Imperfections. Arizbek with the perfect tackle there, but he only gives it away to Durin. Ball over the top is headed away by Afas. Chills with the header back. It's a bit of head tennis here. And this time it's Mirza wins the ball back for 11 Huntsmen. Here's Akherat. Here's Achilles. Back for Ismirza. Ball over the top, headed away by Cheyenne. And Cheyenne has to get to the ball first, and he does. Clears the ball right out of play, and it will be back into 11 Huntsmen possession. 15 minutes left for Akherat to hold on for a place in the eSingaCup final for the 11v11 tournament. Is now playing over to the right-hand side is Imperfections. Here is Chills. Ajam. Here is Aegis United. Afas. But alas, Afas intercepts the ball and plays it up front. Headed away by Tavej. Again, Say No to Bots there on the ball. Great turn by Ismirza. Aish tries to play forward, but Chills manages to get there first. Here is Aegis United. Playing it over the right for Ajam. Here is Imperfections. Back for Ajam. Down the line for Aegis. Ajam still making the run inside the box. He finds him there. Here is Chills. The ball over the top. The header. And the shot is there! And there is Dan Jaydan with the goal. And that should seal it for Akherat. It is 3-1. And on aggregate, my math has failed. But my goodness, they are going through here. 4-2 on aggregate, if I'm not mistaken.
4-2. It is 4-2.
4-2 on aggregate.
Could make it 5-2. Oh, hits the crossbar yet again. Could go for one more. 5-2. Goes to... Oh, it's offside. It's offside. We were celebrating too early, Jerome. It was offside.
No, we weren't celebrating. We were exclaiming that.
We're exclaiming.
Oh my goodness, is Mirza now on the ball for 11 Huntsmen. Oh my goodness, what a game this is. I mean, both teams have done so well in this one to get to this position, but Akherat seem to be in prime position to win this tie overall and make it to the final of the 11 versus 11 competition here. And now maybe the last attack. 86 minutes gone. Look at how far the 11 Huntsmen defense has gone. It's going up to the left hand side to Dan Jaydan. Instead, Afas able to win the ball back. Here is Achilles. Plays the ball to the left hand side, but again, Akherat with men over on that side to make sure that it doesn't go through. Aegis United stepped in by Ismirza. Last chance saloon here for the Malaysian side. They have fought valiantly until the end. Unfortunately, they will lose their undefeated streak in this last game against Akherat. Malaysia versus Indonesia, and Malaysia looks to have been defeated as Aegis United moves forward here. Aegis United seals the win for Akherat. Signed, sealed, delivered is their place into the final of the 11 versus 11 SingaCup competition. Toast. I mean, what a game there's been so far, and what a final this might prove to be coming up.
Really putting 11 Huntsmen to the sword with such a scoreline, 4-1, and that really is adding salt to the wound of 11 Huntsmen. And unfortunately, the referee has called for time. He's seen enough. 4-1. The victor goes to the spoils of Akherat.
Oh my goodness, what a game. Indonesia comes up trumps in this semi-final, and they will be going on to the finals, where they will play either Unique FC or who's the other team in the other semi-final?
Okay, well, we are looking for that. But what a goal. I mean, what a last-minute goal coming in from Akherat FC, just to seal the game, right? Just to seal the game, even though it was a tough hill to climb for 11 Huntsmen
so
at the very end.
So it will be Signature who will be the other team in the final.
Okay, so it's going to be Signature as well as Akherat FC in the grand finals tomorrow. And you know, I'm definitely excited to see if we are able to get such games again, Jerome.
For sure, definitely we will be bringing you more 11 versus 11 action tomorrow evening for you guys. Remember, stick it close to the SingaCup Facebook page. We will be bringing you more action. Also, I will be bringing to you the 1v1 action coming to you tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m. all the way until 5 p.m. We will be crowning the 1v1 champion. So do stick around with us for more FIFA action. There will be the celebrity match also happening at 8 p.m. So do join us. I'll be hosting that event, and alongside all the celebrities that will be coming down to play their hand at some FIFA 2v2 competition. Well, before that, thank you guys so much for joining us again. Thank you and good night.